broken down, suicidality, hacked up reality. I'm gonna miss myself to the end. This painful reality, thought so misaligning through 20, 30, 40 years of pain in the fray, not knowing the words to say. Real time, battling them scars, trauma, gashed ghostly, prison in this fucking kid, hacked and stolen vision from my childhood away, deranged, father fuck, blinded up in this fair pain, abuse etched in skulls, scars thrown down so deep, memories being lost in the dark. All of my heart sparks, searching through that key in the doorway, throwing it down and out, toiling up on me, aggressive motivation to target me through the sexual abuse, got me lost and so down and out all of the time, staring at my faith that pulled me until it hurts, even at the inability to hold back, stage me out for attack, off track in that reality. So I'm advising a relationship with Jesus Christ, advising that type of relationship with Jesus Christ. Selah, heavily bound up my fire and spread it all around. Make a worldwide dance party on the streets. Speak it out, prayers to keep obeying. It's so unique, it's so sweet, trying to take it all here, and the abuse and all the wars. Better guide your ways and put all your trust in God. Don't trust man. He'll do anything to steal all of you got to move in your life in that way. Consider yourself. I didn't snap. Doesn't mean that I didn't know the truth. I see it as just facts. Drive me. The world insane in the membranes. Life gets so deranged, lost in the extremes pain. When I'm speaking out, nothing ever changes downstream, splitting me up in my mind, all frayed up in a reality in this dark world. Pain and lusts and lost inside of this love unable to trust. Pain in the dark of that kind of murderous intention that took over on me to take me all out. Dealing with all of that pain hijacked inside of my life. Parts of them hearts left in shards, side of it, not knowing where to go, feeling trapped, ready to unravel in a room full of light, not knowing all of that dark that could come, fighting for that light. In Jesus' name, through the sparks, memories of pain, there it was lost in the dark parts, parts, lost inside, lost and down and out. What's everybody turning into out here? It's clear that the world's been so cursed up, lost off in a dead-end hearse, and all of the hurts and pains, trying to bring that new release in vain. Dance out on the streets, dance out all of that pain from the darkness that's been consistently taking, stealing from my own heart away. Chaotic screams from within those broken dreams. Broken dreams. They were just killing me, killing everything outside my sanctity is being blind to die. Fam, it's a joke when they're playing with lives that sent in sincere ways, trying to play you out, create that insecure, turning your pain into the night, leaving you all lost and blind with the knives in my back. In the darkest daylights of your life, while they pretend to care, say loud, but it's all fake, a facade in the lies, hiding behind masks, pulling strings. They're playing God, and they're playing God, moving in the shadows with the deceit and the darkest kinds of betrayal, displaying all that world-class wordplay like an art craft, an art class, inside of their own darkest, stormy ass, scary hearts, they enemies, they frenemies, pulling snakes out of the data in the treacherous ways, taken to complete me, leaving good hearts trying to come up from that dark place, trying to lead themselves inside of their own hearts to spark up their own hearts in this language. So they pretend to friend, they pretend to find inside, folding up you to reside in your mind of a friendship being lost and data mapped, left off track, leaving you in stacks and stacks of that type of prayer for that life sent in remotely up to God. While they're playing God, pulling them strings all the time. So what's the answer? Law? What does law do? Does it law right? Is justice concerned? Or does it just stab you in the back too? When they move it up in shadows with them distrust, in the darkest kinds of betrayal, displaying all that world-class, world-play like an art craft on their darkest parts of them hearts. Everything's being meant to kill me out. breaking out of the dark, addictions and scars. We rising up again, no more of these tyrants and lies, breaking them down. Breaking them out of the dark, chains crack in the silences, hearts starving, left to surface their purpose, being buried up by violence, successions of love, free me from this confinement. They took my hope, my mind, my assignment. How you playing God with your crooked spine, bleeding us dry, time after time, to lead us out, stabbing in the dark, stab us in the backdoor plots with the venomous mark, jocking my light, twisting up my climb, trying to snake me out in this brotherly crime, detesting my will, dragging me through that fire. I rise from the pyre, hearts full of wire. No more tyrants, no more crimes. You ain't taking what's mine, not this time. No more shadows and chains, rising from that wickedness, evil and pain. Again and again and again and again, again and again and again and again. Sneaking up on me with that knife. You call it justice, wearing your pride, acting like you're gods, to backstab us inside, hide behind lies, designing downfall, rehearsed like the coldest play. You building up against God, playing God all over our decay, addicted to power, addicted to pain, just to watch the righteous get slain. But the Lord sees all men, He's breaking that frame. No weapon formed to take and steal my name. You stole my dreams, tried to hollow me down to the core, but I'm still breathing, still bleeding, searching for more. So you tried to retire me. I'm layered for more. I'm layered for more in my life, to feel my whole heart's pulse inside, be rocked to the core. Feeling that holy fire in my veins. They detested my will, designed my flame, and I rose from the ashes vein. No more tyrants, no more crimes. You can't break me, no, not this time. Rising again and again and again and again. Can't steal more out of me. Again and again and again and again. The light gonna set us free. No more tyrants, no more crimes. You designed my life to retire me, leave me all lost and blind, sentenced to die. You wanna look me straight in the eye, G, trying to be me, addicted to that power and pain, addicted to watch me getting slain. I'll break your frame. This is duality, making my dreams ain't living so freely as they thought they could sell me out, trying to stack that paper and make that small break inside of me. Invisible chains that got me crawling out, leaving me all lost off, till that place that where we're leading me in was to hold me down, outside of my own dreams. Steam, broken and placed upon that shelf, been put through hell, paving the way that hell's ride feels today, to fall off of my own track, to stay out of my own grind, eternally to leave me all lost off, backed up against that wall, to murder me, bang, to murder me, all I had for plans, and I'm so lost on inside, strong. My life beating all on back, all eyes all lanes coming so deep. Left me bleeding inside, so spin that bottle behind my back, pull off 5-track. Resolution in the game for off life. I wanted to get away for such a long time, but see, face, being misplaced, without a mapping, tracking me, hijacking me to hacking, acting such a low down dirty shame. No good son of a bitch to come back around, finna play that game, same game. Split up on your body to flop, talking that shit way all the time. Got nothing to say, play dirty, look at his games. My whole heart's out of you, setting up the traps, never thinking twice about that. Never thinking twice about that. So I never cried harder, puking there on the side of the boat. I could see clear, lost in the voice of my mind. In my mind. Never fuck this life as we rock the beats to bring the beat back off the heat on these streets. Gonna rise up just like Snoop D.O. Double G. See, you know the real G. Be cheap talking, trash setting life to defeat me. Nuh-uh, playing them weak ass games. Same old, same cheap ass bitch. We're gonna go, your whole head's twitch. In time, you're the one to blame. In time, in the chains, no more crimson eyes. You wanna fold up on me, tear down your whole bullshit disguise. No criminal enterprise of that life that you thought you had me ready to go off blast. Back up, bewitched inside of their twitch, up in the vengeance, ready to attack back. You dirty ass playing two-faced bitch. Up in them schemes, hacking up my whole life's value, stealing away all of my dreams, snaking me out, staking me out for my love life. You want it clearly. Wow, yippee, oh, yippee, hey, and the truth breaks another day. You wanna play like jokes, Jesse messing with my whole soul. In your cagey ass games, I'm taking that toll down to the road. Fucking with me, little insincere hole. Fucking around with my whole clarity. I guess you forgot the DA, the devotion that I brought in. I've even spelt it out for you, G. Leave me be. But you fucking fought me in this way. You cray. You fucking cray. Try to do what you did to me, to any motherfucker else. In the fucking ghetto, man. In the ghetto, man. Taking the funny business out here in the ghetto, man. You wanted to cross that line, cross that vow. You're gonna soon find in your own time. Care too many times in treat them with spite. You're jealous, envious, and all of your hate shit of pain. Inside got me all lost off in my own vein. In my mind, bang, in my mind, mate. So wow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Just another day, breaking you jokes. I'll break you down, Jesse, playing with my whole soul. You cagey ass motherfucking game. Bring it out to the road. You wanna play like that, G? Bring it out to the road. You're a fucking hoe with your whole ass shit. Just so you know, you couldn't fight like a real G. Yeah, killers lurking in through the dead of the night to poison you up in disguise, trying to play fine in the daytime or nighttime, spinning in the patterns of abuse, chemical reprieve, lost in circles and cycles and cycles, ready to spray up your life endlessly in your two-time stuffing and trying to mask out, murked out in them crimes, real sick, just to turn into another bitch, into his own murderer, crime spree, trying to pine his own crimes against anybody else that he can, when it ain't that easy. Got a heart and a name, just more trapped in endless cycles, given to driving that abuse, caught up in stage with your whole heart misplaced, to give them heart attack plans, open that steady ass plan that you're trying to take, trickling open my past, and time still ticking in, any second could be my last, criminal ghost on the payload, crimes taken against me without any reprieve, from their whole crime spree, from where it all began, when I was just a kid, trying to grow up into a world without investigations ever being started, inside of the spiritual battleland, with never single step I make, they stacking up the devil's little playground, playing charades with the devil's plans, leaving them high stakes, and I see the enemies out here, rolling cars of 4 and 5, lurking in their cut of the prize, over my entire life, looking them dead in their eyes, they know the spiritual psycho battlefield, just to invite their little ones into that crime. But dear, let me off of this ride, G. I ain't ready to die. You wanted to erupt, as if you couldn't fight fair. And it's clear that these enemies would be feeling defeated if they stacked any more chips on the devil's blackjack table. And they're about to find out when the mods get stacked back and that shit gets too real. Slippery and steep, when the price is for my life. Trying to split it all between all y'all criminals. Left me buried in my deep sleep, but man, that shit cost me. How can you even sleep with your own selves, man? Staking up that satanic ritual abuse in my life. Enemies leaving decay in my chest, suddenly closing in on me. Day after day under attack, till it came. The chemical attack time's been stolen, and I'm on the reprise of a mission prepared. I ain't gonna lose no more. I refuse. Scutter trash ass the way you took me into this entire endless war. All over my life, setting up yourselves like ghosts, man. Moving in like lethal killers, and it's no joke. They'll take your heads and put them on a swivel to leave you for dead with no traces, no smoke. You hoes. You hoes. You hoes. You hoes. That's some hoe ass shit, man. All things used to target and leave me so hard-pressed in life. 1. Psychological manipulation. They used to wear me down in my own personal values, hyper-traumatizing me into a reality of psychological treatment, abuse, and neglect, to turn my invitations against me and to make me feel guilty for sharing them. 2. Mind games and gaslighting, where they would be using love bombing practices to play me out in a way to get me to drop my guards before attacking me again and again. They set in stages, their setups to attack on me and my character, to point them fingers at me later to erase that truth. 3rd, emotional warfare and isolation, where they use the convenience of everyone else around them like it's all psychological, while they're covertly constructing a mental prison inside of my own body, mind. But over time this turns into you, a silencer of its own weapon. That's how they use that spiritual manipulation. 4. False teachings and manipulative relationships, exploding your life through the use of private data, blocking allies and friends, even families to come and help you, because they need you trapped inside of cycles of abuse, and abuse to and through. 5. Technological abuse, surveillance, and hacking glory to gain exploitation to your own name and your own grind, each and every single time. As withholding that love. 5. Support enemies. Support enhanced proxy warfare, as known as gang stalking. Examples of a partner controlled by proxy, leaving you further and hard-pressed all week, leaving you to be agitated, to insist it's just you, left to crumble. 6. Withholding love and support. They strategize their arm to keep you from important opportunities and having these conversations with you, to claim it all happens to you and just circumstantial, while knowingly they're creating that actual trauma, overworking your stress to break you down. 7. Financial abuse, pushing for more demands inside of your life to go unmet, setting you to drain you out of your resources and accommodate for earning more, making you so hard to love, unquote, all around, to guilt trip you for even asking for their help, to suggest that you're just being intense. 8. The heartache, betrayal coming from your loved ones. They orchestrated a proxy warfare filled with aloneness and heartache and betrayal that pre-planned these setups attack on full scale to stage up for this total heart attack and heartbreak. 9. Social setups and interactions meant to ruin your character and sense of self through demoralization of the monstrous reoccurring hurt inside of your reputation with intent to sabotage you. Triggers created to arouse that trauma around the trauma bound itself. 10. The sexualization of an already sexualization, sex abuse, and hyper nostalgia to fulfill up that destiny swap and identity theft. The plans to strip you of your whole life, fragmenting your own hearts and souls for a purpose in an unrelenting fashion. I don't know why you couldn't just stay the hell away from me. Got so loaded and cursed up minds. Cursed up inside of my own reality. I can still feel it down to the ground. Fuck that shit with what you did to me, fully loaded in the hex. Throwing dirt up on my name just to cash some checks. You ain't let a single thing ever work for me. Had the tables turn, tables to burn, left me unable to breathe, unable to see the covert warfare that you brought to me. How the hell could you have done those things to me when I loved you so? I loved you so. Gave you chance after chance, trying to make it come out right, come out right. I played in the dark while I prayed for the better light. Now I'm swerving in the dark of the night, deep in regrets, can't erase that type of scene. Every single bit of my love getting caught in between of the proxy type of love life, scheme after scheme. All that you did to me quick, trying to drown me out. Leave me in that little sleep, cursed up with the love that I gave so freely. Just trying to be me, ever since birth, being cursed. It hurts so deep, and it hurts so deep. Could be in the bone, down to the bone of my body. Not just my life in the last of my days. The pain that still lives where the shadow stays. Tears on the floor, falling down. Even in the middle of my sleep, even in the shower, down to the ground. Yeah, this pain runs too fucking deep. Too fucking deep. I didn't know love could turn so cold. I couldn't see the reason in my own eyes, the reasons for this disguise. I didn't know faith could turn to sour in this place. All I ever wanted was to give the Lord my praise, give love and be loved in return. But you turned that grace into a cursed love maze, getting caught up in between all the bribes. They tried to smother it down.
Pendo made it.
Just had 6 cents in the interconnect. Blood got cold and the soul still correct. Yeah, just an intellect. Rocking that body right. Cold with the intellect. Ice dripping in that soul. They can't clone, but they can't detect. Pressure in the zone, keeping my mind in effect. Can't bury what I own, it's just an intellect to dissect. Rocking through that body rock. Rocking through that body rock, body rock, body rock. Locked down to the intellect. But that G code. Never was trying to write. To ghostwrite my whole love life in this set. Feeling torn, heart interject. It's more than I can respect. The type of gruesome feeling that intellect. but still I connect. The devil's in disguise, I'm trying to test, and they reaching out here to protect their whole vibe and project. Pain is in the flex, lines cut so deep and they slide with neglect. Told me they wouldn't fold, but I was unable to glow. So I'm resurrecting my whole soul with the gold of the divine intellect. In the gruesome maze that they took upon me in full ways, left me in that built-up shadow cage, left for my soul to detect all of that inner rage. They left me off of my own page, but I got more self-respect and a heart of gold, and I'm going to interject each and every single gruesome intellect. You can feel the whole world through cutthroat design, that intellect. So we turn it cold, the clone to detect pressure in the zone, keep my mind's in effect. Yeah, can't bury me in that intellect. Rocking that body rock, body rock, body rock. Rocking that body rock, body rock, body rock. Locked in with that intellect, moving with that whole G-code. Keep that love on the set, feeling that tone with the hearts interject. Got more than respect from the type of intellect. When they're playing up these sad games to collect on your intellect, twist, turn truth and the pain, check it to deflect, and then hearts dissected, trying to connect all the real ones that would be their shade of that criminal minds, left a soul to neglect. I've been through that storm, I've been drenched to reflect. God's in the mirror, every single scar is direct. Faith in effect, faith in effect. Felt so incapacitated. Didn't even know how them stars could shine. Starts out with them thinking that they know more than you do, but they don't. They're just forcing you to make you feel that way somehow. Anyhow, they could make. It's not at all how things were supposed to be inside of a whole life or family. I knew more than I was allowed to say, all that I was trying to say. 5, 6, 7, 8. Having the poison in an unwitting way. I knew more than somehow I wanted to admit to myself, before that memory just would fade into the black of night. To the black of night. Being stabbed all over my body, trying to breathe, trying to see how I was gonna be able to make it out of this mess. How was I to be left to detect that type of criminal way they took? Wanted to admit it to myself more in that memory that wouldn't fade, but it faded. Getting back up into the sunlight after many days of coming back into my body. To then never having someone to carry me through their plans, through all of the pain that I couldn't stand. Going down to the ground in tears that I couldn't even know. But the fears were holding me within all of them years, trying to take me down to the ground inside of that shower. It's not like a payment that made people get all quiet, along with threats of violence against their families, against that type of real life camaraderie. Basic offense that would make anyone a silent supporter of yours to stay much quieter than they otherwise would, down to your bones, going down to the ground.
Be yourself. That's it. Be you. Be you. There's no gimmick. There's no, you don't have to confide anything. Who are you? Where are you today? What is your story? Where does that come from?
Just comes from inside. Comes from inside. In your own heart. Being misaligned. In the worst of ways. That they would know more than I do, yeah, but they don't. Just a force in that some way. Just a force in that some way. Being snaked out of my mind, down to the ground now. I knew more than I was allowed to say, poisoned up in an unwitting way. They knew more than I could admit to myself. Before I could detect inside of that sunlight that came back into my body, mind, body breathing again. Somehow still standing there, carrying plans, deep inside of that land, held over
Thank you guys so much.
code,
I love you.
right, up in that script, not to be ghostwrited in my whole life. So here I come to make that stance, payments made to keep mouth shut in their steady plans, threats laid out, hearts cut out. Family silenced and love disrupted in their plans. People wanted to help, got abducted in their minds, trapped in the spell of visible hell that they left on me with that sixth sense, intellect divine, feeling truth born, cutthroat design. You can feel it all the way down to your bones and spine. You can't say it out loud, but you can read the signs. God's only lighting one in my mind, trying to take out whole souls redefined, but the Lord's still speaking through my rhymes in a sixth sense, in the intellect divine. Incapaculated ways, trying to twist up my reality, trying to break free, holding on to every single piece of my own humanity. So they say to depend on your imagination. That's how I made my whole liberation. Heart still holding, Lord still calling me home. Ever since I was being broken.
Red roses.
Supposed to get lost in each other's eyes, feeling that type of size, sight of our own loves in light, to be beautiful, to be bright, to be brighter, to be and feel so lighter than we did in our earlier days, to be ourselves, opening that heart up from the darker maze, in this life, to explore for a real life by our own design. Are we supposed to get lost in each other's eyes? To be so beautiful, or is it just to get detected? Life gets fucked up and murked out. People keep lost off in that type of blind way. What happened to the heart? What happened to the hearts of men these days? Isn't it supposed to be that we get lost in each other's eyes when we're in love? Why is it so hard to feel love out here in the world? Being lost down to that line, aren't we supposed to feel anything at all? Mesmerized by the feeling in each other's eyes. Do people not feel worth enough? All of that pain that was made you deny, then trying to hide, mesmerized by the income that you could take out and snake out from another person's mind, trying to hide all of the things that they had right about them, to take and make it wrong again, through the brighter, lighter way of light. Are we supposed to get lost in each other's eyes? Are he's supposed to be
Rose.
of any loving kind. And all in the world mesmerized by each other's minds. Wanted to come out and be alive, not be feeling so lost inside of this type of way that could kill you down to the bone. They're stealing hearts and minds, so removed from all of the pain. Isn't it time to turn around, face Jesus in the rain? Get lost in each other's eyes, not feeling the seismic pain. Topple down and make a bill, squill. Take that skill out here, make a killing out here. Top this, trying to neglect this topless line around this squill up here. That dream lost in the fragments of souls and minds. Self-esteem, you want to feel fine, not being misaligned all the time. Where you wanted to take great multiple streams of income inside. For others' hearts getting lost with where to start. Lost off and crossed off so badly. That deplorative mission, so forlorn, it's sore. Velocity of that true crime to be snaked out, down to the ground, able to work out a better life. People just fell off, as if you were supposed to be crossed off and lost off for all time. You used to dream to bring in that bright light, looking out from the stages. Now you never know what that fight's like, never knowing what that fight's gonna bring. Everything that faith could ever make, never give the down to take. So I'm just trying to kill out my eyes, kill out everything that I could see inside. I couldn't recognize me, couldn't recognize anything inside. Even scared to be me, to figure it out in the healing that I was trying to glean and dream. In my whole self-esteem, looking back, trying to fix what's been so lost up, crossed up. In an emotional way, deranged, while I kept them faced and it brought me down to the ground. Inside I couldn't feel up then the sounds, soul stuck, getting washed out, broken down places, being lost off inside my mind, being lost and crossed off in the worst of ways. Can't even see happening to you, me. You were down to the bone, going down to the ground, and chemical tears and all that fear. You're gonna lose your life. You're gonna lose your life. So reckless, obstructing the truth, manipulation to hide up patterns of abuse. Before and after discovery, other scripted lives, forced rules, and created them double-minded people. And crisis actors to set them stages for these events, with total disrespect of the privacy, the gift that is love, the gift that God created that is above love. Cause sex is supposed to be kept sacred. They staged me up to steal up my life, my love life, and rob me blindly of my organic heart and mind, left inside of a proxy war made against me. How could they block and prevent my personal development, growth, and purpose coming for me in real time? How I utilize the information through the hacking in order to mock my faith, weaponize my energy to work against me, to keep me poisoned up, lost in that dead space inside of my mind. How they weaponize the time to cause me many delays, envy-fueled retaliation, and projected upon me, and then use Darvo tactics just to blame shift it on me, starving me out of my own origination and sense of self. Their demonic games of control to dispose of me. How will they invalidate your emotional stance with an attempt to cover up and convert to others' attention elsewhere? Every single time that you're reaching over help, while they're hijacking your reality through the controls, poisoning you up in position for that psychological warfare. I identity theft, and them frauds by design to steal away my house, to steal up my equity, every single thing that I had worked on so hard, draining up my energies, to siphon my dreams, my love, my investments made, just to mimic your voice, unable to make a choice, someone that you're not, in order to continue that type of crime and sabotage that reputation. No dream gets to manifest in this way. Next, they isolated me emotionally and physically to ensure that no one would ever hear me out or have the time to, which makes it even that much more harder, suffocated, isolating, and lonely. And then they used manipulated outcomes in my life to strategically use those outcomes to target me further. And then they did this to me all of the time, to starve me out of my ability to reason through any of it, to reach affirmation, confirmation for anyone else to see exactly what was happening and what it was for, how they stalked my spirit, mind, digitally to monitor me, leave me so far behind, steer my life into their fit cage, perfect to stage me up to death for that best downfall that they could take, while they were secretly working to retire me. This way to help out their aims. A new way of taking an insurance fraud over my name, insisting to rake in on creating that death, while they planted them false energies along the narratives, while they burn me up in the consequences of their actions, and taking me for stupid and cheap, while they control my timing, my opportunities, how delaying my blessings and their designs helps with their own aim, the total assassination, assault over my whole entire life, my love life, heart, how they targeted my physical heart for it to pop or stop, how they weaponized my being, transparent, using my energy, honesty as ammunition, how they would target me, my home, past apartments and careers, covert, or even make me feel guilty for parts of my life intact, asking them for help, and back to them perpetrators of the crime. All this insurance claims and destiny swaps go hand in hand, monetizing off the very struggle that they had inside of their steady plans to create that pain the entire time, like stealing my NTF's money, like stealing candy from a baby. How would you feel if that was worked together with your own brothers, your own friendships, and your own lovers to undermine you, your healing, your journey, all while you're just trying to take out a destination for your own self, but that journey was being perversely screwing with your destiny all the time. Any destination that you could get to, it was being covertly mismanaged and hurt in a reckless design, how they literally poisoned me up, literally, for all of my time, just to leave me blind to the crime. Then, when I finally got out of all of that hopelessness, and I worked harder than ever, they didn't leave me, let me be inside of my own safe spaces. No, they wanted to level me out of my rest, to ever prevent me, convert my time, energy, and essence so that I could never be otherwise taken, or no longer put in, or prevent me from reaching discovery of the crime. All the poisons work to block your eyesight, your spiritual eyesight. And I felt like I was going blind. How they worked to block out my vision, spiritually and ethically, making me sick. Making me so sick. Just trying to establish that truth for my entire reality, basically, with being confused and sending in all of their mixed signals, their virtue signaling over my life. And then they programmed others into doubt me, to join in, to bribe them, specifically to deal with more angles of abuse targeting me, behaviors missing, or prevented my own growth. How they will ensure that you're all alone, isolated for the abuse, having only them to turn to, thinking that you have them to turn to, only using love as a decoy to drain your spirit dry, just before that total discard, to comply, mirroring your own heart and soul, mind, from ever becoming what it otherwise could have become. How they made you the villain to twist their ploys and plots and plays, using that type of word salad, timing salad, curses meant to bind up your spirit in hopes that you'd sink inside of your own fate and mind, knowing the fuck well how hard you were trying to fight so hard to get out from under, fighting just to survive. How they turned your life into a silent battlefield and exploited your compassionate heart in order so that no one would believe the war that you're in or even try to see it for what it was. So they played on my emotions to bleed me dry, eternally spoken for, existentially spoken for. Next they would create and wreak havoc in order to be susceptible to my breakthrough, in order to prevent my wings ever opening up, in order to redesign the fabric of my whole reality, forcing me to question what's even real. How they took that passion, knowing about every single thing, hacking me, data mapping me, and being those people that you thought you could rely on for all of the sabotage that you're dealing within your spirit, getting to doubt your own gifts, your own talents, your own mind, and ultimately, instead of grieving people that you love, they were trying to unalive you as if it was your own life, trying to build up them escapes to escape you aggressively, make you carry all of that pain and weight, not knowing how to listen with it all, where it was coming from, why it hurt so bad, who was aiming at me, wanting to hurt me so damn bad, that was set in stages with all of the memories left to surface, just leaving me so hurt and crashing into the ground, to all of that pain, while they were data mapping me to use the world around me, where you were feeling so unworthy of any type of light, Jesus Christ, because in your own original design, the Lord designed you to resonate with that natural laws of love, where we wanted to feel tapped into that source of light that they share with your friends and families. So too, set ourselves free from this type of slavery. This is where you're still here, fighting for that betterment. As if you didn't have the right to pray, the right to the Lord's understanding, the right to feel up your life, the size of the troubles. You were being fragmented behind the words of your cries, and even in your silence, in your spirit that spoke louder than any words could string together. Lord is not going to ever give up listening to you. There's nothing you can bring to God that I believe is too big for God to handle. God is about forgiveness and knows your spirit, what you are trying to do and say. You are fully known, and you are still being chosen, so your sins are forgiven. In the holy name of Jesus. Sometimes it might seem as though God isn't listening to you, but trust that He is. People fighting so hard to keep you down and out, because their time is up. And it's also game over right now for these people in that spiritual warfare that's happening to you right now, and the very physical reality that you're going through, because these people have envious, jealous spirits that they deny. They need to look in the mirror. They need to look in the mirror. Yeah, they tried to bury me in deep, but I still breathe through the hurt. All the dirt that they threw up over shade, resurrect from all the pain, from the ways that I was bleeding out, from being one cursed. Pain left in that hearse, trying to resurface that whole heart's purpose. 6 feet deep where they lurked in the coldest streets, crossed off, tossed off in the dark, no surface, feeling washed off, lost off, crossed to death. Trying to make my words worth it, cut so short by the schemes they gave, full scenes of deceit, full scenes of deceit. Yeah, they were digging my grave with them smiles so sweet, left me bleeding in grief, unbreached inside of my own mind to keep trying to find my own reason, but they changed up the weather. Cold hearts, still same season, lost in my life within trenches. My fight with dimensions, plotted with pretentious ways, soul in suspension. Every step felt like a dead weight. Every single breath that I felt came too late. Every single place that I've had to crawl through all that pain just to make it out. Just the way they challenged my fate, the way they challenged my fate. Pain in the hearse, I was cursed in my worth, trying to fight through all of that dirt, bring back my soul to birth. Bled me in disguise, their criminal eyes. Couldn't see the reason through my own eyes on my life, but I still found the fire, the coldest time of night. Now I'm grinding with that grief, the streets of my past, every single scar that's been branded on me. I don't know how I'll last through the crack and mirror. Pressure of love resurfaced from the hurt that burst the dirt, bursting through that dirt to grow up from the chains off my name. They tested my whole worth. Wanted me silenced till my broke without a voice, to leave me without a choice. Just that violence within that God-led choice that came through cages and flames. Cages and flames. Can't take the fate to break my name. No standing up for truth, going through up all that shame. All that shame, my whole heart's purpose running through my veins. Pain in the hearse, I was cursed in the whole for loving worth. Trying to rise through all the dirt they threw, shadow of my shame. Inside they bled me dry in disguise, with the eyes all over my life. And I still found that fire. Are you gonna even try to care, or listen to those that have been targeted for years? Or are we just going to be okay with it, letting these motherfucking murderers get away with murder and walk so free? Can you hear my personal story where I'm being silenced, down and out, and the manipulation against me? That wasn't only covert given, my heart was heavy, as I tried to get away with poisoning me. My entire life to keep me all lost off and blind. We need to call out these attention works, the psychologically, when these big stories like this are being silenced over other victims of the covert warfare. Victimized such a long length of time they hide all unsuccessful facts in the break of the night. They practice it to take it all out worldwide. It's just that plastic of fate display, all modeled up in a broken way. Push comes to shove, where was all of that help that was suggested? Growing up underneath the thumb of control. Yeah, they aspire to work against me. This criminal enterprise, the same way. Type of painstaking position, coming from the gain's dark ways, coming from the ways that you least expected to be taken there. Performing this fashion, call it sit down out, psychological warfare, coordinated harm, suppression over time. You don't even know where your own mind is being placed in that whole brick brigade laid matrix of their own worldliest affairs. But it was what it was gonna take if we didn't unite inside of the This is that G code written in the shadows from the nights that we rode in deep. Got them plots on the gallows, truth up on my sleeve, ain't up in my veins. That freedom ain't free, that don't sleep. Gotta bleed through the chains, they wanna keep you down in pain. Despotism creeping in the systems that they praise. Generous of that power, got their hands in the maze, lost in the days and the night, feeling the bath of the weak. While they censor the brain, built from the dirt, they tried to throw me down to that deep grave. So I'm seeing eyes spinning in cycles and circles and cycles and circles into that myth. They were selling out souls in that counterfeit gift. You could call it law and order. That order's a rift between the ones that resist and the ones who assist. Seeing static in their minds intact. Blueprints up in the bars, keeping that war on track. Never bound down to the frauds in their designers' club. They slack, they lack the type of heart's work. Gotta move through the dark and the dead of the night to get that light back. Up on scope, our G codes written on our own souls, not the scroll that they want to take down to the ground in real time. Proof up of their control by design. Every single scar been fate in these deep ghosts and these designer patrols. Let that spirit don't fold. We reclaim back what they stole in real time. Just stay up on that ride, that grind. That G code ride till the lights go black. Freedom from the chest they can't sell back. Call me an outlaw, I'm living exact, intact. Degeneracy is the normal here, and they disguise it as peace, stealing that virtue in the morning while you load up that beast, programming up their minds like that digital priest. They feed me off the fear on the table, feast upon their whole souls like Cain and Abel, trying to hide the crimes in their criminal smiles and grants, working networks of snakes and designers, plans. Playing God, trying to shift our better stance, but I stamp the blood of the cross. Alright family, I'm finna take it out like this. See, listen up kids. While these bulls of Bashan surround me in their wickedest deceitful assembly, they stayed so evil in their demonic hearts dispersed while I was just trying to rewrite these verses. My mind is being cursed, left to travel in reverse from all they had me and dispersed within, cutting them proverbs into verses, through them songs, through all their mirth, searching for the heaven while I was walking through the earth, couldn't win through all the misery that they left upon me, all of that treachery and sin made a sense of man, the madman within, created through the craft of deception, it's given for me to see. Nowhere to even try to become the me that I wanted to be. So believe this in me, G. Could see it for what it was now, see? The hate that they threw up over shade, they had me fighting ghosts within their wickedest assembly, drawn to the line, all of the evil agendas at play, with no time to withdraw from that type of crime. A rhyme inside of a crime spree being placed over my life to keep me blindsided, battling a demonic enterprise every day and every night, draining me dry up my energy, stealing all of that joy that I wanted within inside of me, fighting so hard and armored up in the Lord faithfully. I was rewriting that script for the happiness that I couldn't feel within for all time. Nothing left felt real, just wanted to peel my own heart's work and that worth that I couldn't even feel worth anything anymore. Just to create that synergistic vibe, get them bodies rocking up on the dance floors all night, singing a praises to the Lord in real time. But now it's like the one from above became that crime inside of their own misaligned ways, speaking up the truth and they're being denied, sentenced to death for their shadow ways up over all of that love. And they shoved it down so deep, deep down to the ground till that soul bleeds dry. These bulls of Bashan, traveling spirits and people that they deny, astral projected evil through the dead of the night. They got no fear up in the Lord's wrath for what they've done to me. Come on strong, the commercials loud to number mine, stealing your reason up all out of your life. That peace inside that you wanted to feel from the divine, playing with hearts and souls and minds all day, humbled you down to solo while you snatching up your faith away to steal up the stages of this life. Yeah, I think it's lame. Good hearts getting locked up in cages with the deranged type of game, murderous rage setting stages underneath the city lights to place you inside of a cage, unable to break free while we fight for family, love, and trust in the dead of the night. You fight, you got that right, while these bulls of Bashan playing with that Christendom, mortified assembly of them frauds where the spirit's gone so numb. You're calling out like a mime, trapped inside of your mind, screaming out for help, but when bulls hold the line, they think they won, but you see yourself being placed to pie up on that shelf, and your life being so misplaced, like you're a trophy for their whole crime spree. Whole wide conspiracies made of that type of shade that they threw you in that dirt, being inlaid, being thrown down to the dirt in real time, lost and confused as they play you like a game, leaving you just frustrated. Nah, they're messing with your whole train, with your own brain, trying to drown you inside of all of that pain, draining your flame, so I rise up in this rat game, take them stages in the bright lights to speak my name, working so hard on these dreams, they can fake all of that hurt that they gave, but I'm reclaiming my worth, cause they threw me up in that dirt, threw me up in that shade, while they criminally played all the schemes in the dark. So I'm stepping up to the booth with the fire in my heart, mic in my hand, truth on my art, my heart's work, to save these kids from abuse, cause that's the real start, showing them the blueprint how to break these chains, run from the abusers, relieve that pain. That's where we close out, to close up on all of these predators. It's such a disgrace all day that they fade in their own faded up ways, masked and worked up all out of their mind for days, so lost and confused. No, you're not frustrated, you're being fucked with so badly. So I'm gonna rise up in this rap game and take the stages in them city lights, the bright lights, to get these feet moving up all around, get the bodies rocking out here right. They can't fake that hurt that they gave. They threw all that shade over dirt all over your name while they worked and climbed up in that dark. So step up to the booth with me, gripping that mic too, to say something real out here, to save yourself from all of the abuse, and show them how it's made, show them how it's done, when they just wanted to throw up shade, take your name away. Just relieve yourselves of all of that pain, cause that's where we close it out. Closing on these predators and disgrace all day. I wanna play up with these bells of Bashan, trying to take your whole life in the murderous rage, setting up in stages in the city lights. Yeah, I think it's lame when the good hearts getting locked inside of that cage. It's deranged in this world have at all. When you're fighting for family, love, and trust, even in your dead of the night, you fight, fight. No one seems to get your back when you need it. Being bled off track, being bled up dry and lost off in your mind. They're bleeding dry, bleed and breaks all over the place, and the trouble's nearing closed up in them ways that the devil ain't given any room to breathe. So I'm walking through that valley in the shadow of death. Got nothing left. I fear no evil when they get up trembling, and it delirious to the swords. Turn the foes in the headlights. Set up that pain, set it up on blast. Get that pedal to the metal. Going down in this upheaval of the road of the staff. Taking that table of sworn enemies. Survival of their death camp. Satanic ritual abuse. God's anointing over me. The Holy Ghost oil praying for this home that I might rest while they clean my home. Body and mind set to shift. The Lord is my shepherd. Wolf, and search the glory when them heartbeats they break. Clean up your whole hand, then up your heart. Oh Lord, have mercy upon me, oh Lord. And a street poet rapping from the inside out, restored floor to floor, fighting these wolves of a shot. Become clean, Lord. Help me become clean. My path when these frenemies turn snakes. Masterful art in their disguise. They're trying to cleanse me all out of my whole mind, to leave me lost in mind, lost in the hurt, to throw me in that early dirt where the healing begins. The presence of the minds bend where these wolves bend. The sunny day, concrete, feeling that light shine upon me. When the days turn into the nights, and the nights turn into that chaotic haze. So I lift my hands up to you, Lord, in praise of the Lord. Staying floored the ways that they took a humble me, but in their accolades they played, setting stages, keep you lost off. No thanks, for they're taking away all of the grace to leave you broken in so many ways. Where I frowned down inside, looking for grace in the promises that the Lord made. Selah, Selah, in the heart of my mind's battling my story to make. In the glory of the Lord, in the glory of the Lord. Selah, Selah, crowns and the crimson thorns through every single battle that I proclaim. It's you, O Lord, in the glory of the Lord. Selah, Selah, Selah. And I found that honor in the blood of the Lamb, for all the praises that I deserve, for all of my days to fight these bulls of Bashan all night. Heartwerks is an envision within a mission, bringing that G-code back to the lyrical mix. Dog-like whispers inside of the dead of the heart, the dead of the heart. Rapping out for the young to the old, to create a brand new start, to know we stay grounded within. Battles in the lost years, and them fair weather foes staying astounded. This is the new hyperpop sound. 1 minute they love me, and the next they acting like ghosts. Oh. And of course, right when you needed them the most, played up foes, straight hose down. The dubious type of love's value in a copious amount of that real love. They're not devout, trying to take it out here and leave it staked out clear. But people fear when they're coming in clear, and I'm coming in fair. They future fake, future front and stare when I'm screaming in midair. Why you gonna get so marked up and roughed up? Why you gonna get so stuck devouring that pain? Trying to take me out and snake me up, all lost in my days. Zero tolerance for that doubt. You got an immaculate heart, dog. When them hearts being connected up and they're swayed up and away, they stay in the drift in the shadows that they're trying to throw and stall up in your life to leave you in all of that hurt and dirt. But that light never fades. They can marvel at the rise of a heartwork warrior in the dead of the night. It's crystal clear, I'm up in that G code. For that supplication is made. Selah, Selah. I'm just trying to be free, fighting for what's my own right, to stay me in my own name. While they're battling foes, they hose. They love you one minute and the next minute they ghost. Trying to close up your casket. A confronted way in their dubious vibes. Complex strategies, bouncing love around like a lyrical machine. Placed on that trampoline, bounce back from there. Betrayals thick in a misconstrued way. Them eyes as you adore on a real one's soul, real one's life, real one's whole heart of mind, real one's heart from the start. Your day ones, your day ones. It's a neutron in neutral. Camouflage intentions. Deplorables. Get me ousted of me. Camouflaged inside the ways that they're taking over your whole life. Now Leo way. Over a life, won't you say? Coming from a friend, coming from that supposed friend. Think you all lost in your hoe ass shit, dude. Think you're lost in your hoe ass shit, man. So I'm just gonna make you aware. It'll cumbersome to do that to someone that loves you, wouldn't you say? Maybe your own friend for dead. That fucked up way that you could take inside of your own head. From them criminal bars, ain't no fainting in this. Ain't no fainting in this. Reality to make me, to break me, to forsake me. In the heart of a warrior, there's no room for deviation. I'm emerged from the fires created up in the flames that I felt when they're just trying to steal up my whole name to keep me lost in neutral man. Through pain, there is no way to stay playing in their games, getting grimier and grimier each and every single day. Fuck their games, fuck their own ways. A premeditated murder over my mind, premeditated over me by design. You can throw all that hate, throw up all of that shade. I'm gonna break down every single part of it. This way, every single way. Feeling it come out, lost off in two ways. Being poisoned up in that sleuth. It's the second that was taken upon me from an entrusted friend. My own bloody family. Fuck my father. Fuck all this rape and shit. This world wants to stay to protect that kind of crime. They can be all up in their fucking heads, misaligned in the worst of ways, camouflaged in scars. How can you stay in your own body? Show you the mirror, show you the mirror. You got demons in there, man, and they need to be released. In Jesus' name, say loud, say loud. Coming from an untrusted family or friend. Yeah. Curveballs coming in the middle of the mission. Incision, that cutthroat design. You don't need a real reason. Not in their controls, but they create one. Steady, rumbling of that trembling bay. As if I was their own property. Conditioned and equipped in a poisoned up way. Real nice. Get you groomed up in these streets to try and take you all out. Maybe all lost, sliding into the ditch, into a tree. Get them locked in, and their mission's incomplete. A true G's code, getting hurt in the worst of ways that you could imagine. To take you all out, leave you lost off for days, till the days turn into years, man. And that dream for a life where you'd rather feel what's yours. Getting hacked in a way, your whole sanctimonium being hijacked inside of a life. Make a true crime of an identity theft. It's worse when it sounds like that identity being sentenced to bereft in the depth of these kind of murderous crimes. When they attempt to murder me through the asphyxiation of my whole body and mind, to poison my cells, I can't breathe. As your mind goes blank and your motor skills go on berserk, steadily remembering how he poisoned me almost to death multiple times, multiple parts of this crime all over my entire life to leave me lost off and blind, unable to see. It was a pre-planned way to sneak me up and leave me all lost, dead to the streets. I was fighting homelessness to protect my life from this type of crime, praying prayers around the corners while I was puking out my guts. Lord, have answers. Help me protect my life. I don't know what's going on with me. Help me protect my mind, the way that I could be me, the way that I could be me. Had me so scared from 5 years old, being tricked by the devil and deceit in their own hearts and minds to play me up so blindly, to take it all over on me, to leave me all lost, down to the ground, crying, unable to find reason. I was dying. I didn't want to be a murder victim. So you have no idea how I lament every single place of my life where I was sentenced into this war by them. Hi, family. You're taking it from the top, so listen closely. Entry into the Psych Award. Psych File 13. They said, convey this person to the Psych Award. Make sure it's written in the entry. Defendant states he's been targeted by friends. Make it that he's suicidal or one way or the other. He's catching on to the crimes that we've been taking. Suggest that the police be protected, making him out to be a danger to himself and others. Saying he's been arsenic poisoned by his father, his brothers, and his own proxy friend and lovers. To convert these crimes of rape, numb up the mind further, get him on anything that you can. Defendant states he's been made into the criminal in a conspiracy played subliminal, so he can keep trafficking him in these committed crimes that were taken against him while the target stays trapped inside of his own mind. So make our entries clean, alright? Say he's schizophrenic or has anxiety, paranoid or something. Make it up as you go. Make it up as you go. So we can keep him getting paid in unseen crimes. Because if he talks, he'll expose everything inside of our dark. We don't want this man to be out here speaking out against us. We gotta get this man locked up one way or the other. It's going bad for us, G. His luck's run up. He's raising eyebrows now that he's exposing our lies, bringing too much light to these darkened times that we're taking inside of his life. Gotta keep him blind to keep these others blind. Manipulate the scene in any way that you can. Keep him silenced and dismissed and contained. Trying to get him institutionalized and shamed, detained. He says he's alright, but we need to make it that he's a danger to himself and others, alright? Erase the truth, silences his brothers, his family, underneath the law and healthcare in disguise. We'll hide our crimes behind those eyes, alright? Faced up with the trouble with nowhere to run. Cause we're playing God, controlling that sun. So if he speaks, people might be awakened. Our whole foundation's gonna be shaken. So write it outright. It's a danger to the community or danger to himself and others as he's breaking through our unity. Keep him court bonded, locked and faded, homeless and broken, isolated. Control that lock, every single seal, close off every single gate. Make sure he can't retaliate. CIA told us to leave him be, but we kept going and ignoring that decree. We had to do our jobs because our jobs are on the line. He exposes us in this crimson crime that we're dripping in this way divine. Rest assured that this ain't protection. It's high-tech spiritual dissection. World paralyzed, kept keeping their minds half asleep and blind in the state-of-the-art of crimes over the mind. We'll dry up these crimson lines, trap him in deadlines, keep him lost in time. That's the design, right? So if he rises, we'll fall. Keep him caged in that hall. Every single move, every call, scripted and signed. Psych File 13. Our truth is under threat. Psych File 13, got you. Over and out. Don't worry, we'll have this kid ultra 86'd in his life. I don't need fame, but the misfortune of certain family isn't able to facilitate family right now. I needed to be seen for who I was, who I really am, not the mask that they staged behind this biological warfare that we're trying to take over. They're the ones that chose money, throwing shade in that type of way. I wasn't even able to see me ever. So it needs to be recognized for what it truly is. Proxy war that's been played over my entire life. Finally able to speak it now. You need a reason to know. That's why I'm out here like this. So looking for this cry needs to be heard. Said I prayed for it to be lifted up. They threw up that shade instead. And when we were going into the dark, they decided to walk away while I was poisoned up in my whole heart, mind, masked up and witting me. My body was screaming, no way. Is there a way out? No no, not today. Like I wasn't ever allowed to have dreams that stayed. Bowls of Bashan as they circle around and screams, silently screaming within myself, bleeding open in this war cry, trying to hold on for dear life, dreaming of a way to get out. When I was born to be free, born to be me, I was born for the original light of Christ, from the one who gave me that authority. So when I was still rising for that originality, they'd still be scheming to play both their wickedest regimes, playing behind the scenes of a real crime, trying to gaslight me and out of my mind. You can do better like this. Yeah, they set their eyes screaming over a whole heartless cringeworthy crime over me while I'm grinding out from the dirt that they shoveled over the shades. Nothing but a dream, all of the accolades of a war cry. They ain't celebrating me like the victory that they would suggest if they ever even truly cared, leaving me flat out, only to adjust. They plot over me as I climb to rise, just trying to take out my own life. They sweet talk upon their sweet lies and their criminal ways, raising up charades while I'm praying. Capsized, I see a love that's gone fake, with they throwing up shade upon me, seeking to be praised for the nothing that they had done, setting me up, born in crossfire of a whole kamikaze design they played upon me. Repeat, the facilitating of a family that can't act right, to break you down and kicking you down so low, breaking you down to the ground, going solo, being lost into the streets of the whole proxy warfare. While you're working on that glow up and shine, you can try and come up, make a comeback, kid, cause they don't want you reaching for them skies, no way. They want you to leave you in a maze, in a whole haze of yourself, nowhere to go and no one to turn to. But still you try to rise and grind, walking through them flames, just to find the origination of my own name. And I ain't begging for a love coming from those that would rather throw up shade. I'm just trying to walk up in my better light, reach for the sparks of my own heart that was being torched in the flames. Searching for that better light, fight for what's right, in spite of the facility of family that ain't acting right. I don't want to have to go and break these walls, but I gotta reach a breakthrough somehow. Here we go. They don't want you to grow, they don't want you to glow, not to glow up in anything too bright. Inside of your light, in Jesus Christ, knock down that power grid, looking like you're going out like your mind, left in reverse, and your whole heart's the surface. You're being driven in reverse of your whole mind, their enterprise, been staying wild. While they're wild out here, you're just dreaming of getting past that prison built for your whole name. Just when you're facilitating your true power, grit, and your talent and gift, it starts to get lit up in your own shine. You start to throw up shade in your whole accolades to deny, when you're just trying to glow up, trying to get your truest self to show, as they block away your ability to shine. So let's take it back, make it worldwide, where you try to love right, try to forgive, they couldn't have even created that more misery, to heal up in your own hearts, being broken one by one, all of them heartbeats the same, venom in your own ways to heal as they act out how to live, and broadcast it all over my pain, to leave me all leveled out, looking insane. It's a sad shame that you even tried to build for a real family, camaraderie, while they're out here to snake and destroy your whole name, while my mom's getting overlooked as the brothers betrayed. My sister's hyper traumatized, just frozen up in them flames of abuse, while I faded up in that shade of their biological warfare of a sinister's grind, acting like I'm the one that's crazy, acting like I'm the one that's playing up in these true crimes. Nah, and they're out here acting all unfair, inside of their warfare's dysfunctional ways. It's all out of control out here. They're the ones that are making it covert, spiritually lost inside of their demonic enrolled way. Oh Lord, asking for mercy. pieces. O Lord, open up the heavens wider now, pour out all of the manna, and let Jesus reign down supreme in this, now and forever, now and forever. So when I step up to the microphone like heaven's on edge, stepping up to the warfare full of lead, these AK-47 hearts setting ablaze. This ain't just music in motion, it's a spit with them real flames, whose own family is throwing them in shade. Ministry of gold, hearts and spiritual war zones glow up on the front lines of a wave warfare, while they're trying to stay out on them sidelines. Play it's fair, to own your own love that you give. They fold, you feel me? They fold when the bloodlines steal up your own fate, deny it inside of ever pushed up ways, pushed up to the ground, be able to make a sound complete with no words at the gates of heaven. I'm an unseen soldier up in the warfare of a gaslit dream, lost in the sabotage of ties and laughter without esteem of identity theft. Now I see it clearly for what it really was. They never had love for me at all. They never had love for me. They feared the cost of me figuring it out exactly for how they played. Threw up the shade, left me straight up tossed and lost off. So I rose back out of my own choices to make a powerful voice inside of me, to face what they did to me, to bury me with all the gifts and talents from God. They smothered that little kid inside of me. Rising up to the grind, they dispersed me inside of my own grit, Now I'm lit up. Hope the Lord hears me in a radical faith, ready to ignite type holy warfare on the fire that's tamped me out. It's tamped me out to be strong to the kingdom of the Lord. Let it loud, let it break it out, let it break out in the skies. Rain down from heaven, let the angels out, protect me with the provisions to be seen. As they tried to level me out, half caged, lost inside of a high cost. So I wanted to become anything of myself. Oh Lord, that success is what I'm singing in praises of. Singing praises of worship to you, Lord. Worldwide, take it out, throw me through my place, build it out here to become fire that they tried to tamp out of me, leaving me inside of the dirt, throwing shade, throwing me inside of that maze. And I'm not done. I was born to be a good Christian, to build up a family, living that camaraderie from the kingdom come. Selah, this is the kingdom sound now, loud like a gun blast until that whole faculty of family has been heaven made. Ain't just done standing on where I didn't belong, just wanted to belong. From the beginning to the end of that song, where I could truly begin. True love slave failing to win back from what I didn't understand then, being played in the worst ways, all accolades. Other people can credits due, become anything that they wanted to become, while others throw shade, acting like I'm the one that's crazy to become anything that I ever to be, a writer or a drummer, just to be somebody's best friend, get lost and all alone for them, instead of them unable to love you, babe. So they pretend to love, pretend to care, staging me up to die. So I wanted to fight to become anything more for myself. I just couldn't understand why they did this to me.
VD.
How could they play pretend? I was made to feel so bad. Could they have played pretend with the love that they never had for me? Just trying to be myself, where I love them so hard and got hit instead of me. They hit me in ways just to leave me all lost up. Ashamed for days, as if it's ever been real. Just to constantly push me to try and create my whole vision. They wanted to place me up in paint up my characters if I had no place to go to even be myself, being lost within. Trying to make me able to be the villain. I'm just trying to grow and hold and shine into a person of my own self, all alone. Side of my mind, show me that you love me right, or you love me right. Don't love me at all, don't leave me alone. You got no right to make me out to be like a property. Leave me and try, leave me dry. Leave me dried out down to the bone, down to the bone. Stop trying to hack me and take over my own life like a total asshole to take over. You had no right to do what you did to me, and you did it all over my life to leave me blind, dead in the sea, dead in the me. That I just wanted to be me, like my life ever did anything to you at all. To deserve what you've done, it's wrong and so illegal on so many levels. Like who does that? Who does that? To go after family member or a fucking friend? For fuck's sake, you pretend my dad wasn't up in that rape in your earliest design. Your whole flesh and blood, children, for heaven's sake. I deserve to feel loved right. On all accounts, I'm lost within this proxy. You made a stage of my life and keep me away from me. Keep me away from my mind, poisoned up with that simple blade of grass of my own life. Just wanted a simple blade of grass of my own life. It's so fucked up, so fucked up, man. These flat out cowards in their masterful disguises, flat out cages in that bullshit charade that they made. Cafe cage for days, the muse made. All the ways that you bled me up dry inside of my life, inside of my life. The investigator, styling the map of full alleged crimes as patterns. I was the victim of a long-term poisoning, manipulations, and trafficking of my information. My love life has to be something that they've tried to obtain to control my life, where I wasn't ever supposed to find out. I was personally retaliated against, attempting to murder me, tried to poison me up all out of me. You can clearly see the efforts made, and felt the need to take over my life, as if I reached for a real investigative work of any real representation. They would have the chance to deserve what I've been, like multiple life sentences back to back. Someone suggests that fear to retaliate and perform further crimes within the quickness to silence me up for good, a fashion to save their own faces from others citing me to suggest that I'm telling the truth. So I have a very important reason to speak out from them heaviest crimes that they were reporting about me to make my life work. Offline work, not work. Jesse was just the sickest person as he corroborated others, including my own brothers. Facilitated a crime of poisoning, gaslighting, psychological warfare all over my life. He blocked me from establishing any kind of authentic relationship or connection. To hack me as well, keep me enabled in proxy relationships. Got in the way of any kind of organic relationship to enhance all my control. Leave me in schemes involving my own life, my own love life. Love for me, my love for anybody else. In order to use these relationships to enhance that psychological warfare and torture campaigns, to smear my name, insert fake love by proxy, all over the place to leave me poisoned up and lost in a state of mind that was easier to control and create the decisive actions to take over my life. My life where I could have been inside of a true love life, true love at all, inside of family being manipulated and manufactured inside of that life, including my own love for them, my own love for a friend. These straight up sick individual, along with my brothers, corroborated ways to attack me and facilitate these schemes to be placed inside of a poisoned up position to enhance psychological torture, to take over all areas of my life as it feels something to manipulate, hopefully get me into that place, leave me so lost off in my own space of my mind. It's to create that type of suicidality. They're fucks, man.
How am I supposed to let you go? How am I supposed to let you walk away? How am I supposed to let you go? You're all I ever wanted in my life. All I ever wanted in my life. You're all I ever wanted in my life. All I ever wanted in my
Valor.
I just realized I'm not as sad for you, but I'm sad because I got totally shattered by the delusion that you had made. To realize the real you wasn't truly real, truly there to feel. Inside of that type of pain that hurts over the fact that you had me lost within myself, not knowing where to go for the real me to come out differently, letting me be poisoned up like it's my own cars being wired to kill me, lost in the poison inside of my veins, can't ever fall asleep without feeling. So each and every single turn that they had me lost in my eyes, to monitor me and the pain that they create. Rhythm dreams, filthy prisons up in that freedom that you're supposed to be able to make your choice, have a voice, look up sweaty, hard, feeling dead, 90 degrees in my care that I felt that I could have died in there, trying to take off that peace of mind. They left you in pieces all the time, dodging every single thing they did to me, to place me in that early ground, underground. Every single breath that I breathe, it feels like a cold death at stake, where I've been aimed to take, where I've been aimed at to take my life away. I didn't finish across that line, snow in the room, sleeping in the trunk of the car, windows all fogged up, feeling so jet-lagged, heavy in my soul, broken, when I just wanted to love her, be loved in return. I don't understand how you could ever have taken me there. Every single systemic oppression that's sold to you, that's if they care. It's through a process that not only to destroy you, dig you in deeper, dig you in deeper.
Made it.
It's not the status quo, it's in the status. No, they got their egos full. I ain't frantic and I ain't finna stroke their own forlorn ways, that they created targets out of us for days. Enough is enough, as if we ever been zealous towards that praise to the Lord. See, all might as well be comparing up to the Lord's. Not to be able to be taken out here, get lost in your whole vessel, when we're looking for that stewardship, for that fellowship, communion with the Lord. Selah, Selah. When you all give your heart to the Lord, you're being called. Advise you to answer that call, because the sins of this world are getting so desolate. Okay, a lot of people smile just to be drastic with us. People are hurting, whether they want to take a look at their own crooked ways or not. Their crooked and evil has come out, or be cloaked up with the ways of the world and the earth, being shirked off in own hearts, curved ways. So we work and go hard to save others and break these chains for Jesus Christ light. Jesus Christ light, and it's strikingly terrifying. The precision and so methodical in the movements to aim everything, anything that brings a slave back into our life. So be careful of your own next moves. Be alert in all your hopes and happiness too. Each and every single ability to corner up capstones that they prepared for you. That they prepared for you to leave you 6 feet deep, able to sleep through all the blows that be snatched up from underneath you, leaving you winded, feeling washed away, unable to defeat what was standing against you. All that you could have established in your convictions, setting your decrees, no harm for another, as long as you stay under the guidance of protection, the protection of the Most High. Stand in the same ways that are given unto the David when he went up to the Goliath. So remember that story, it's not over, and the Lord knows all the plans in place, ready to obtain that man that represents, to match out the flames, strength that I had given you to stand up in it at all. What it take to push back against all the darkness.
You keep on running around with other women in town. I've had enough of
Sold up lies, make it a product in disguise, while I bled out that truth in the logic, script flipped, profit in the mosh pit. Y'all talk slick, but your soul can't profit on all of them lies in the end. Real time, I've been too real for them optics, shadowing your war, trench coat in the gothic, poison dripped in that tonic, arsenic in my veins while your demons so tonic. Lost in it, economics, you kept running that same old same game. Ain't nothing been the same, talking like you gang, but you fraudin' inside that name brand, snake up in your veins, pumping, fake chump, fake fame, while you're preying on the bloodstains that you create. Every single chain that they threw up shade became that stage. Every single curse they blew, that they drew, came across that praise and that value to the Lord that I'm making. They're trying to mark me off, to write me up inside. Ghostwrite that whole spreadsheet, keep my heartbeat kept inside of their receipts. Rose up where they talk fists, talk this. They ain't got nothing to talk when it's talking fists. Up inside of a real type of fight, they ain't knowing how to fight right. Blurred up in dreams deep, cutthroat in their whole faith with the angels sweet. Ain't no peace for the wicked minded. You resigned it as I speak through that grief that they staged up, being blindsided, faced up in that feast that they tamed, found me in deceit, rewinded. I've been driving in rehearse, cursed from the world's cursed. Every single blessing is a lesson. Every single scheme that they wanted to lessen, every single seed that I needed to find, I'll keep planting them seeds, harvesting the energy that they're trying to take away from me. Toxin or just a grimes up in the flow, fake divine masked miracle.
enough of these games.
They want a misery spreading all around in their whole industry, built on the injury that they could meet, while still building up on that trinity. Still in me, they wanted me erased, institutionally encased under their craze. They're trying to make, to throw up shade in narcissistic disgrace. Got up on top of that G shit with the real heel, hometown, grown country feel. Playing with these jokers, these smokers, and these asshole two-faced. How pocus, you wanna be up in cause pocus design. You know the drill, shit gets to roll. Trying to step up into that hometown, real top G shit. When you're two-faced as high as fucking oils, flowing flow in that straight down grind. Taking that steel plate, been the whole turn up way. I'm gonna turn it up loud, proud, profound, boasting up in that King James version. Surrounded and boasting, the hearts is language being chopped up and crossed off as if I wasn't supposed to be able to breathe. With hypnotics on that shelf of all the cowards and all the crime they tell all over my life. And firefly, come and dance through the night. The whole world's gotten so slippery from reptiles and realities. Let that shit slip right on through the hands. Flow down a dirty field. How you gonna feel cheap up in the cheap fake plans? Keep your sowing seeds and reap. You'll reap what you sowing. What you sowing if you keep harvesting off other people's energy. Keep planting them seeds for that cheap coat. When you're all playing with souls and minds and that sincerity, you fucking make me. You got that real down hyper sight, that hyper pop, that high style homie laying down on that line. You got some real great learning to do, so let's go. Dealing with that drive-by, get some kind of late mention for you to be thrown up into that sincerity. You playing me be no plastic ass bitches, ain't no cowards and two-faced waves. Playing that cash in the check, finna roll up to the bank and make money on someone else's energy while energy harvesting demonic ways. So go ahead and take that badge from your two-faced ways. Y'all switch, playing up in that ditched up heart. Their game's low, game is slow, yeah. All spasmatic, the game's slow. Feeling that flow and the pain grow. You'll reap what you sow, you'll reap what you sow, Pain starts seeping in, the pain only grows. Planting them seeds down in the low chemical bombs and your fake charades. Get your brother all lost in the mind-made maze. Demons that you know personally, I disclose. Spiritual war zones, I suppose. Playing the game, it's been the same. There ain't no here, gang, just snake fangs. Talking camaraderie, but I spit toxins. Whole enterprise built on the nonsense. Playing the biggest, wickedest games. Crimson eyes, cutthroat through the lies. Writing that G-script, G-code on that flow. Truth in the jaw, you call me criminal for exposing that fraud. And I'll stand with the truth that God through faith. Trust in the Lord, and move forward from you. Jesus' name. Monolithic. mission to make a mill, scroll on the beat, make a mill more till the dream complete. Acting like your friends, but turn into clowns behind the backs while we're lifting up them crowns. Barrels talk loud when you speak peace. Follow the beast and the prince, speaking for peace. Lyrically painted these new streets, sunset and rains in the starlit nights. Drive, hyperpop flow, vibing right, worldwide dance party tonight. Play it out loud to move your feet, rocking that body right. Dancing up in these streets set free, wishing for love, sound from above, a little guy born from the blood, plant will see to change. Chemicals burn but the grace remains, rain falling as we dance in that rain. Christ light sparks up in that flame, again and again. Worldwide block party tonight, let the beats ignite from Tokyo streets to the Harlem city lights. Rock the body right, rock the body right. To the Holy Ghost on sight, hands up high, we unite tonight. Hyperpop plays, no shame in that praise. Given to the Lord, given to the Lord. Selah, Selah, breaking through them chains, electrify them stages. Every single nation sing that new sound, take flight. From the pain to the purpose, up in the neon lights, bodies moving to the rock right, sure that we were right. Blowing up souls, it's our fight, body talk, body. All souls unlocked, taking up that street to the mission with G shit for real, in that flow, straight up criminal for playing a broken gas, wicked as games, all over that life you know the most. I'm on a mission to make a mill, screw up on the beat to make a mill more, completely locking it down, y'all acting like friends, but then you turn into snakes and clowns, looking down the barrels of the gun, the Glocks can talk too, but why can't we speak out here for peace? Lost on your whole release, lyrically we've been paving the steady streets. Sunset mornings in the starlight night, drives, hyperpop flow, yeah we vibing right. We got the whole world wide, block party dancing to the party coming out tonight. The game's running on low, seeing it all on the low. All spasmodic when their games solo, games on the low, on the low. And then you got you feeling that heat on the streets. You know your soul, pain starts to seep like nice and slow mo with the nights out back, while the pain steadily grows. Planting those seeds down low, chemical bombs, and they're planting that fake charade. Get the motherfucker all lost inside of that maze. Your demons out, no personally, I disclose. Taking you down, low, taking it down to the ground, rocking it out to rock the bodies right. On the streets, in the dance party that we're taking up here worldwide. Taking it over here now, them spiritual war zones that you never played in the game. Spends the same, y'all playing the most wickedest game. Y'all acting gang, nothing's real when you snakes up in the cop, with the shit. Straight up toxic in your enterprise, staying lit up on that whole we whack wickedest games. How are we supposed to be taking lost inside of the purpose crying screens, crimson ties going through them crimson nights. All back to places in that liquid G-shit, top G-shit, right up from the flow, straight up like we all the criminals, y'all for that whack ass weak ass game, acting like you're insane, acting like you gang, up it's felt the same, I'm on a mission, make them screw that beat to make them completely lock them down, y'all acting two-faced ass friends, when you turn the clowns, looking up barrels, can't speak up for peace, and box can talk too. We were lost in your whole release, looking at lyrical good paid in the street, sunset mornings to the starlight night vibes. Hyperpop in that flow, we vibing right, we get the flow right. Dance party coming up tonight, play it up, and turn it up bright. streets worldwide, musicals are mission, the sound sent from the heavens above, through my heart, darkness dies from the sparks in the moonlight, from the start, we're going down to the ground to make the new sound now. When we're planting seeds and never change, chemical flow, dancing in the rain supreme for Jesus Christ, slain, come and step up into our lives, spread that type of real value sound from the bodies right, rocking the bodies on me, rocking the bodies right, taking the hyper pop flow, miracle-y, letting these bodies top, letting these bodies rock body right. My game, oh rain, opposites attract, them opposites attract, never subtracting, lessons came in vain, not fate, shame, rise up from that pain, rise up from that pain, on it up, not to be twisted in that shallow show. Real touch, real trust, left up in the spirit's flow. Vibing through that down low, and they're taking and snaking. Meant to rise, not fall in that throw. Shadowing all that hate that they gave, they played. That low rain, and they're staying true, G for that glow. They be talking, they love you, but they played it slow. Open that disguise, saying ride or die, never riding. It's time, seeing the mask crack within that serpent's spine. Now I'm cutting clean down on that line, all through the ties. Her whole criminal enterprise. Canyon was mine, high game, rain. Lessons start to pour in. Lessons start to pour in. But we're made to love, not drowning in that poison. Hearts made of gold, forged through that pain. Rise to fame, no longer restrained. Inside of all the pain they gained, Opposites attract, we match the heaven to the streets as they collide. The worldwide block party, come on, dance, party all night. Rocking that body right, body right. I'm gonna take what God gave you, throw up shade. God's fingerprints are all over this vibe. We're the real ones who still believe in that kind of love that heals, never subsides. Not the counterfeit, that kind that steals, that kind that kills when that shit gets too real. They thought they finally broke, rise to rebuild from the smoke stacks, from the soil to the soul, from the ashes. Talk this, walk this, every scar is scripture, arts to tour. Away, that deal they made, signed in that truth. Love's in the power it's revealed. I gain, feeling that blessings in the chain. Oh, rain, watching the darkness fade away. We pray, we stay awake, and cling the Lord. Jesus Christ, keep us floored. Keep that love electric, eclectic, as we resurrect it. Let souls sink into the rhythm of the beat. Rock that party, rock that body right, rock that body right, glow, dancing party, coming in, glow, gnarly, we're praising the Lord, praising the Lord. God gave me blessings to drop like me, as we've reflected, hearts work in the worldwide tour, to stay connected, body by body, body by body, right? To feel flow in the fire, can't stop, body talk, body rock. God made that love for us to share, to subtract, divide, not to subtract and divide. Seen that murder of the mind, that aura into that grave. Names been that way, smurder coming out all day, staying locked in the high gains, for the blessings that drip in the rain, breaking them chains of the demonic ways, staying prayed in the spirit of the Lord. So he laid up that vase, turn that pain into praise, dancing with myself in the darkness, that stormy ass heart, cagey from the start, shaked up ways, I think red flagged, but not Heartwerks police, just had no idea of the gains up on the streets, while they talk this and talk that, they broke us up so bad. So we're gonna still be building up from all of them ways that made our whole soul sad. From the soil work, from the toil work of them hearts work, the same ashes to every same scripture made, every single tear signed up in the truth, love's power is revealed. Take it out here with me, worldwide dance party, when we talk this, walk this, talk this, body rock, body talk. How you gonna shake what God gave you if you can't be on that fire? Through the fire of the Lord, God made love for what it's for, not this being revealed inside of the world, as this earth's just been so cursed up inside of all that darkest work, pain rehearsed. This world's being cursed and lost up inside of its own crimson ties, criminal enterprise. Making that dance party vibe to go worldwide, rocking that body right that God gave you, raising it up again, through them crimson ties, throwing that shade, they contraband inside of hearts, all of their crimson lies, them darkest parts, their own hardest parts. We still stand up, we rise, keep tossing that shade, that crimson tie. You lie, like we're contraband, losing ourselves inside, not even knowing where we want to go, not even knowing how to move inside of this whole fucked up world. Long and lonesome highway, trying to be paved in lines, getting steadily crossed though, dripping that seed in pain. We redesigned our minds, new connections sparking like never before. Rain, so divine, so divine. We're taking this dance party worldwide, where we wanted to be. Life's been so cutthroat, pain meets that fury. Lost inside, to retreat, to reload, moving them feet on them city blocks. They wanted us to talk this, talk that, walk us out to that kill. Now we're here we go again, staying connected, that skill, skill up in that praise to the Most High's will. For our own lives to retain, got more soul and we got hearts to maintain. Staying in our lane when them kamikaze agents spraying. We're shaking that God gave you, shaking that God gave you. Dancing up in that mission for the beat. Heart speaks in that soil, planting every single seed. Vision, precision for them Heartwerks, SOILWORKs, toiling through them hearts for change. What you gonna do with your body, mate? Move your body right, move your body right. Shake what God gave you, and all the gifts and talents God gave you. Getting lost in their whole plots. You wanna talk this and talk that, trying to hold down to the mission and the clown, trying to make it work so we'll rise back up on that block party tonight, worldwide, making the missions really truly move in a new sea of grace for change. We seek, bringing the Lord's presence back, make us complete, make us complete. Still I'm alive, I rise, in the anger that I love life. Years in disguise, keeping our hearts driven down the lanes, driven through all of that rain. And you can see all of that pain in her eyes, in this misty rain. Over here in the city lights, keeping our lanes driven through that rain, bringing that new sound. They drowning us out, all of that pain. When we're choosing our dreams, the true dreams that really matter, man. While they're lost up in their chatter, getting scattered, bone to bone. Turned them back in that mirror, turned them back in that mirror. You see what God gave you? Shaking that body right, shaking that body right. Can you take advantage of what that Spirit of the Lord gave you? Here to save you. Worldwide sound, shaking them bodies right. So I've been praying for a change for us all, driven down these lonesome dirt roads. Here I'm going again. Make that news now. Make that news now. Working the blessings to come into your life, moving all around. You got it, girl, moving all around. You can do it, you can do it. Put in that work, babe. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Just keep them feet moving around. Take it out into the kitchen and the living room, dancing all around. Take out your news now. Make up that new sound. Moving that body right. Don't give up when that pain really hurts. Cut them ties, cut them lies. You're beautiful. You deserve all of the beauty in this world that it can't seem to hold. So we need that kind of dance party coming out. You don't need them drugs, so get off of them and dance it out. We're taking them out. Break them chains, bring in the presence of the chains off from the ways that you're feeling it. You got that news down, shaking up on this road. Take it out and build that kind of reality that you wanted from the first phase. I believe in you, girl. You can do it. You can do it now. Build up that faith and grow it into a strong tower. You can work it out. You're gonna work it out just fine. I've been praying for us the whole time, girl. God, gonna find our place inside of this news now. God's anointed kings to praise up to the Most High, bringing praise, Selah, Selah. Taking the praise worldwide. Gonna dance and move our feet to the beat and take that news now. Making that news now with that vibe in a country hyper pop driven new sound. Let's grind up these dirt roads, babe. Keep running that same game, ain't nothing been the same. They talking like the gang, put the frauds in that name brain. Snake veins poking in that flame ring, while I'm planting that blood of that supreme. Every single script been more like a mosh pit. When I bled out the truth, they don't like the logic. Treating me like I was their product. Praying on me through the heart like bloodstained veins. Every chain broke when I prayed in the name. Every single curse that they drew, Jesus broke on the gang chain. Sold up ties and their lies been too real for the optics. They're praying off the tears that we cried. They talk slick but their souls being dishonest. And the prophets throw up shade. Shadow the war made, trench coat mafia type of war made optics. Poisoning up that coffee, poisoning up that flop this. Talk this, playing up into the same gang. Arsenic flipped into cyanide economics. Heartwerks, admin up in the Heartwerks. Murked up to ghostwrite my life, getting ready for the fight night. Written up in the spreadsheet, heartbreaks, receipts. I rose up where they tried to bury me indeed. Cutthroat ties, and them angels weep. Ain't no speaking for peace, while they wicked up in their fleet. Speak peace while they speak out for greed. Lead, fill up the grief while I get blinded in the fast time in reverse, leaving me so cursed, driven in reverse, leveling out of my mind in a hearse as the world's going in reverse. Feed not feast off that energy, deceit leak, finding every single scheme, every single soul plant a new seed. Injury built from an industry of gain. Disgrace, plastic up the people, try to hide in their institutional case. Harvesting off people's energy, let's talk synergistically, no fake divine. Masked out in misery, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost coming into alignment now. Taking up in guns, the legions of hosts, a demonic enterprise with the spokes maze. Inside the mirror as we're praying for grace. Decoded the whole G code while they staking me out to steal up my whole abode. While they wanted me erased, crazy made narcissism spoken like the host. They know exorcism, chrism, chasm, getting all spasmastic. Same, nah, they burnt up plastic. They ain't going done no work, just making it hurt worse. Reborn in the sermon, digging out that plastic people, lifting all that dirt, planning that game and sharing them heart squirts, twerks, up in that armored up now, from the works of the Lord, swinging in the fire now.